Today, I am going to be sailing on the world's shortest cruise. Now, it's not going to be here on this ship. I actually have to get off of this ship in order to get to the world's shortest cruise. So I'm currently on Carnival Cruise Line's newest ship, the Carnival Celebration in Miami, Florida. I now have to go about 45 minutes to the next ship I'm going on, which is known as Margaritaville at Sea. Let's get out of here. That's the ship that I'm on right now, by the way. Well, a model version of it. That's what it looks like, in case you're curious. We are officially off to another adventure. You know, I gotta admit, moments like these are bittersweet. I've technically been on this ship for a total of 3 weeks. I did a transatlantic flying into London and making my way from London to Miami. Took a week break and then came back. I'm gonna miss this ship. I had a great time. Well, it's gonna be a quick turnaround for me. This place is packed. Look at how massive this line is. So it starts here and then it goes all the way around and then back down that way. 45 minutes later, I've officially made it out of the terminal, and now I have an hour and a half Uber ride from Miami to West Palm Beach to jump on my very short cruise. Jimmy, how you doing, bro? Good, man. There's my ship, Margaritaville at Sea. Just pull off to the side. That way you don't have to wait in this long line. This is going to be an interesting one. Cruise passengers stay starboard. That means right. Well, this should be an interesting one. We're going to go ahead and head to the port and get checked in. They've made some changes to the ship. Now, I was on this ship twice, back when it was Bahamas Paradise. I'll give you guys the details of this ship and all the other stuff you might be interested in as soon as I get on board. So they've made some changes here. They did not have this express check-in last time, back when it was Bahamas Paradise. But I have to go over here with the commoners. But once we get on board, well, we're all gonna be in the same place. Let's go ahead and get checked in so we can get on board. Hello, sir. How you doing, man? Yeah, passport? Bag tagged. After that, we can go ahead and go into the terminal, get ready to check in. Ready to go through security. And you guys pay attention to that, all right? Drug-free zone. Next up, we got the luggage drop-off. At least I know there's no way this bag can get lost because there's only one cruise ship here at this port. Yeah, we're good. Yep. All right, thank you. All right, thank you. Now we go up the stairs to get checked in. Place hasn't changed much. Of course, they have the decorations here. Christmas time, holiday season. Now, one thing that I've noticed that they have changed about these lines, they used to have just like a bunch of lines, about 10 of them with stanchions. They've just consolidated it into one gigantic line, so I guess maybe it's easier for the flow. Thank you. So, quick and easy process. They asked for my passport and my debit card to put on file because you cannot do it prior to coming here because online it's basically non-existent, but either way, simple, and now we're good to go. I got my room key as well. On the terminal, we have a photo shoot going on here. You can order the drink package, which is 99 bucks for 2 days, not bad at all. Shore excursions whenever we go to Freeport, Bahama, and it looks like they have also the salon or the spa. Looks like you can make reservations for the steakhouse as well. So normally when it comes to cruise lines, typically you would do what's called a muster or safety drill immediately after you get on board or soon after arriving. However, here with Margaritaville at Sea and prior to when it was Bahamas Paradise, they have you do it all right here. You sit down, have a seat, and then they have you watch this video up here. After that, you're good to go and you don't have to do it on board. How you doing? Ship card? Thank you. Here we go. Just got to the gangway. Now we board the ship. 3, 2, 1. We are officially on board Margaritaville at Sea. Of course, we have the classic Margaritaville sandal. All you pairheads know what I'm talking about. A couple new paintings. The decor over here hasn't changed much. So I am hungry, but we're gonna head to the top deck first, see what's going on up there. And while I'm there, I'm gonna give you guys some facts about this ship. Here we are. The Lido deck. Okay, so I gotta admit, it's changed a little bit. They changed some stuff around. They've got a stage now, and well, it looks maybe a little cleaner. But other than that, it's still Bahamas Paradise, which is the name of the cruise line prior to the merge or partnership with Margaritaville at Sea. Now, just to give you a couple quick facts about this ship, Margaritaville at Sea, the brand, is fairly new. It came out this year around April of 2022. However, the ship itself is a seasoned cruise ship. It was built in 1991, originally built for Costa Cruise Line, the Italian cruise line. Stayed with them until about 2018, until a little cruise line known as Bahamas Paradise decided to purchase this ship and another ship. They held strong up until, unfortunately, the pandemic reared its ugly head. They stuck around for about a year later. They only had one ship ship at the time. This ship, which was once known as the Grand Classica, up until the eventual merge with Margaritaville at Sea. This ship has 14 decks, holds 1,300 passengers, and well, it's a good time, I think. I mean, overall, it's not very decorative, but the ship looks functional. Plenty of lounging areas and places to hang out. So if I remember correctly, this area with the hot tubs as well as the pool is over here, and I guess they have, that's new, 12-volt bar. If I remember right, all this area is adult-only area. Oh wait, actually, I think I see a sign. On deck 11, they also have the spa and the fitness center. Let's see if they've made any changes. How you doing? Oh, yeah, they've decorated a little bit. Not bad. Very nice. Well, this area here in particular, I don't think it's changed at all. I just remember it was like kind of messed up. They've just kind of cleaned it up a little bit. This is nice. Oh, they got a sauna here. They didn't have that last time. And then they actually have this open, I think. Oh, yes. A dance studio. Well, I know where I'm coming to practice. This is also where they have the massage rooms as well. All right. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm pretty hungover from last night, and I've not eaten anything at all. It is now 1 in the afternoon. What am I doing? I must have a death wish. Let's go get some food. Sanitize before we go in. Let's see what we're working with. Well, it's packed in here, so that must be a good sign. Let's check out the food. Oh, nice. So we got shrimp mac and cheese, country fried chicken, pork with mango sauce, and grilled basa. Wow, yeah, they definitely did not have this last time, I'll tell you that. We also got rice and beans, fried yuca, curry vegetable, and grilled vegetables. Side meats got ham, bologna, and prosciutto, as well as some cheeses over here. Not bad. They even have a pretty decent salad station too, with a lot of toppings. They've actually changed this area around too. It does look a lot nicer there. I forgot what they had here that they replaced with this blender, but either way, pretty cool. Let's try this food. I'm gonna start off with the true star of Thanksgiving, the mac and cheese. Because if the mac and cheese is good, then well, there's a good chance that everything else is. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, the rice is good. The fish is good. It's definitely a step up from what, excuse me, mouth is full. It's rude. Definitely a step up from what Bahamas Paradise was offering. Food is not bad so far. This area is nice. So they got a little bit of inside dining and outside dining. What's going on back here? Oh, literally nothing. This is a interesting area. I do have a little bit of time. I can't check into my room until 3:30 p.m. It's 2 o'clock now, no big deal, whatever. But I forgot to let all of you know that with Margaritaville at Sea, first responders sail free. Now, while I'm here, hey, that rhymed, by the way. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm going to try to find some details when it comes to this. I'm sure a first responder can't just come here and sail and sail and sail every single cruise, but either way, that's still pretty good. And they probably have to pay the port taxes as fees. Naturally, I would believe that something like that is definitely going to get some butts in seats. This ship is packed from what I can see. Well, I'll say that lightly, packed. It's a decent amount of people here, definitely a lot more compared to when the ship was Bahamas Paradise. Let's see what's going on up here. It doesn't look like this has been changed around at all. Up here they have a bar, arcade. Not a bad area. It's also the sports bar here on board as well. Pool table, a couple games here. But all this stuff was here back when the ship was Bahamas Paradise. All right, let's see here. I think we'll just probably work our way down. Give you guys a little brisk, quick tour of the ship. Deck 9, Stars on the Water Theater and Bar. Let's check this place out. When I came here last time, this place was not getting used at all. I do know they've changed it and they have a show in here. So we'll see at some point. Oh, look, they're doing sound check. They didn't change this place at all. I always thought this theater had a very classic feel to it, but it looks really nice. I am excited to see a show actually get performed here. Show you guys the rest of Deck 9. This hasn't changed at all. We have all the shops. We have the liquor, duty-free area, the photo shop, souvenir shop. And I wonder if they still have the pizza place over here too. We have a gelato, an ice cream shop, coffee shop. On the opposite side, oh, okay, they do still have the pizza. What is that, Frank and Lola's Pizzeria? And they have this area here. And even before the transition from Bahamas Paradise to Margaritaville, I always thought for what it is, this area is pretty nice. See what's going on down on deck 8. They haven't changed this much at all. But again, for an older ship, this has always been a pretty decent looking area. This is one of the restaurants on board, Finn's. And here's the menu. Beef carpaccio, salmon tartare, soup, salad. We got for entrees. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. And then I guess all of this is maybe free of charge. And then there are the upcharge items like your lobster tail, shrimp, chicken, and steak. Pop in here quickly. Show you guys what it's looking like in here. Not a bad looking dining room at all. If I remember correctly, they have divided this area up to 2 different restaurants. We got Finn's, and then I guess this is the JWB, the steakhouse that they have here. Really well designed. So the way they decided to divide this up, the steakhouse is, I guess, or I'm assuming, just this area here to give it some exclusivity. And then the rest of the other restaurant would be this opposite side out here, and the rest of the area off to the side. Let's go check out the opposite side. I remember they used to have a library over here and some board games. So looks like it hasn't changed much at all. But then again, why would they? Nice little sitting area. You can play games here. You can just come here and read a book. Piano bar show. Looks like they're actually going to be using the piano this time. They definitely weren't when Bahamas Paradise was still here. So this is the outside area from the theater I just showed you guys. I'm guessing people are just going to hang out here too. I don't know if they're going to have this bar here open for the show or they're going to have it here for the entirety of the cruise where the people can just come here and hang out because, I mean, they do have this lounging area laid out pretty nice. So I just got the call. We can officially check into our rooms. Let's see what we're working with. In we go. So I think all of you would agree that this room at first glance is somewhat spacious compared to other cruise lines, more modern ships, and very functional. Now, if you guys want a tour of this room, just let me know in the comment section below. We'll check out the sail away party. By the way, I know a lot of you probably want to see the casino. We'll check that out right after the sail away party. Just like that, we are leaving the industrial but beautiful area of Port West Palm Beach. See you in 2 days. Let's go check out the casino. If I remember correctly, the casino actually was not that bad for the size of the ship. You see they have all the tables over here, plenty of slot machines. Now, I don't know how the deals are. Maybe I can ask somebody if you guys are really that interested. You guys know my take on casinos. The house always wins. But still, not a bad casino. Wow, they got bingo going on in here already? Wow, they start off early here. I guess they kind of have to. 2-day cruise. Not enough time to get anything done. So we're gonna go to the theater on deck 8 to check out Jimmy's Ship Show. Now keep in mind, back when this cruise line was Bahamas Paradise, they didn't have any shows in the theater. It was what you would call dark, but we'll see what's going on. Here I am on my way to see the show here on board, and I've already met the coolest dudes on the damn ship.
Yeah. Shout out Ship Life.
Ship Life.
You know the vibes.
Turn up on the margarita. Man. My boy.
You guys are looking for the ladies, aren't you?
Oh, sure. Yes. Where they at?
Don't worry. They'll find you. Be at the club later tonight. So we're looking for the Stars in the Water Theater. Up to the right. Go ahead and grab a drink. This is cool. For the first time ever, I'm actually getting ready to see a show in this theater. And I gotta admit, they have a pretty nice setup in here. Find a good seat.
What do you recommend?
Oh, try the blue plate special. Pickled oysters. I make them myself.
That sounds delicious. You know, I love it. Pickled oysters. I think I'll take 2 plates.
Here, if the phone is for me, you can just tell them I sailed away.
You know, folks, I first got my sea legs aboard a shrimping boat.
was an interesting show. Production value, but overall, for what it is, they just tell us stories from Jimmy Buffett. Pretty cool. So I have an issue, a problem, a conundrum I'm dealing with. I'm hungry, but I have no idea what time I'm supposed to eat at the main dining room. So I guess I'm just gonna try to walk up and see if I can get in. Oh, it looks like I'm in luck. Oh, that's why it's not an issue. There's plenty of seating here. Showed all of you earlier, but here's another quick scan of the menu. Overall, not bad at all. So for the appetizer, I got the shrimp cocktail and the conch soup. For the entree, I got butter chicken. So dinner was not bad at all. Basic, but it was pretty good. I have no complaints. Actually, there is one. The food did take a while to go. From start to finish with the meal, I want to say it took roughly about 2 hours. Took about 35-40 minutes to get the first entree out, or the appetizer rather, and yeah, everything all in all. I didn't get dessert because I didn't want to wait that long, but yeah, about 2 hours and some change. So for tonight's festivities, there is a comedian. I'm definitely going to check it out because last time I was here, the comedian was okay, it was fair.
I want to hear your laughter. Oh, that is so fake. Give it up to your comedian, ladies and gentlemen, David Studebaker. Come on, David.
Well, the comedy show was interesting to say the least. I'll talk about all of this and more in my review after I disembark the ship on my main channel, The Ship Life. But I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I am tired. I have a headache. I was hungover this morning because the Carnival celebration, let's just say I celebrated on board, and I need some rest before I can get back at it tomorrow. But, of course, let me know what you guys think about this ship on your way out. I am in Freeport, Bahamas tomorrow. After that, I will be possibly doing another one of these. I'm not sure just yet. I might take a little break before I go back on the world's largest cruise ship, Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. So stay tuned, guys. Hit the like button on your way out. Just know that I love and appreciate every single one of you. Take it easy.